This is a new desk I just picked up off Craigslist. Actually, I bought it last Tuesday. I was online. I wanted to buy I was looking for a bookcase, teak or mid-century modern bookcase. So I just typed in the word teak and this popped up. The woman had just posted it. And I like floating top desks. I like teak. I like Danish. So bang. And I love the price. So it was a great price. She wanted to get out of their house. They had just sold their house. Wanted to dump this because it's too big, too heavy. It belonged to her father-in-law. He bought it in the early 1960s. So out the door, and she's smart. You know, I think a lot of ways you want to get rid of stuff. It's just price it what you want to do. Get rid of it. Because usually the first 2 or 3 people, they're the most serious buyers. They're looking for something, they want it, boom. You don't even have to haggle. I did try to haggle, and she said, well, you know, I offered 125. She said, well, I'll have to ask my mother. And I said, forget it. Here's 150. You know, I just got a little greedy. But it's a great desk. There's only a couple little flaws. Right here, there's a chip in the veneer, no big deal. And then another couple chips right here that I'm not even going to try fixing because I think you'd have to match all 3. So I'm not even going to fool with it. And then right here, there's a chip in the veneer. Then on top, it has some water damage that the husband said he left his glass on or something. But it's not deep, it's not black. So I'm just going to use a white t-shirt and a steam iron, see if I can steam this up real quick. It is dirty. I mean, the top is very dirty. I mean, it's probably never been oiled or hasn't been oiled in years. And you have that wear right here. So I ordered some new scan teak oil from a company in Michigan. And the woman was very gracious. You know, her whole house is teak. I described the desk to her and she said, just use 2 drops of dishwashing soap in a gallon of water. And the soap just will help it cling. And then just take a damp rag and just go over the whole thing and you'll lift out a lot of the dirt and then do the t-shirt trick. And if that doesn't work, you can try a steam iron. If that doesn't work, then you can go to teak oil and then teak oil with double-aught steel wool. She said that'll probably pull it out. You shouldn't have to sand it. She didn't think it was that damaged. So that's what I'm going to do probably tomorrow. I ordered the teak oil that they sell, which is a different brand than I bought before. The other brand I have no qualms about it, but this brand was recommended, so I wanted to try 2 different brands just to see if there's any real difference. Probably not, you know, who knows. I think everything's personal preference. There's a guy that does some really great teak videos. He's a German guy. I think he lives in Arizona now, though. He really understands teak, and his teak is really phenomenal. And the brand I ordered is the brand that he uses. We just can't find it locally here, so I had to order it from Michigan for 30 bucks. But the brand I did find locally was at True Value, which is not bad. I used it on my other project. It came out really nice. So I'll just try that. But this one, I'm not sure. I think I saw this somewhere on the web before. When I got my desk, I was looking at floating top desks that I gave my son. It's not a teak one, it's walnut, made by Hooker Furniture, but I kind of like the floating top desks. They have kind of a different feel to it. And I think I'll have it oriented so you can see these 2 drawer or openings, bookcases, plus this opens up and put stuff in there. But kind of a nice design. This is veneer, but this is real wood here. And you got some marks here, probably from the kids, but a lot of dust, but no big deal. And some paint. I don't know what it is about teak. It always seems to have paint on it. But that'll come right off, so I'll just do this. It's probably the biggest flaw in the whole thing. I could care less about those little chips there. I would kind of like to get the keys. I'm going to have to look on eBay and see if I can find the keys, or maybe someone can make a key for me if I give them the lock. And actually there's no damage around the keyholes, so they must have lost the keys years ago. This couple didn't have it. Very nice couple too, very gracious. You know, they priced it to sell and I jumped all over it. So, you know, my wife's kind of skeptical, but you know, she even admitted it's a nice desk. Just sell the other one. So I'll just do a little quick project on this. Now I got 5 things to work on. 6 counting the dining room table and chairs I got to sell. But I'll do the same thing. I'll price those to sell. I'm just going to start cleaning those up today and try to list them on Sunday. Sunday's a great time for Craigslist because everybody's home. And this is a great purchase. I really wish I could have got the bookcase, but I'm happy with this. I think this is a great deal for Craigslist. All right, that's it.